Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. We are continuing Legends of Arkain First Orc book. We're on the last mission. It is very hard. I had to restart after getting a handle on the map. I think I'm finally in a place now. Again, I took a bit of a break, and I did a few quality of life improvements. Number one, I have my air fleet just about ready to go. I found the Undead. I did some scouting. They are indeed on an upraised ledge, and that's where they're building their stuff. I think. I assume this is where they're building from, unless they have multiple places. My allies are actually making progress here, and I've noticed Brown really doesn't build anything. That's why I think the Brown attacks are scripted. I don't remember the last time I got attacked. I've been building a lot of defenses here. I stopped harvesting these trees because I want to keep this little buffer up. I started harvesting these trees, so that's where most of our income is. We're at high upkeep, so I really want to get going. But I think I'm fine. I'm in a good spot here. Actually, here comes Gray, so I'm going to move my standing army out to try to help them. All of you just make sure you're on auto repair. I spaced my towers out so that everything could get hit, basically. Let's move these guys out here. I have so many peons all over the map, it's crazy. So who is this? Okay, it's fine. It's Boar Stonebreaker. He concerns me less. So what I want to do, as I had mentioned, is take my Air Force
what is it?
and go and attack the Undead. So let's go move into position here. I've noticed I can't click the Bat Riders, or at least their selection window is very, very tough to click. I don't know where it is. I think it's the front. There we go.
Sounds good to me, man.
Okay, so is that all of my air units? Yeah, so we got to get out of high upkeep as soon as possible. So if we can get rid of the Undead, we'll be in an excellent spot. So let's go and do that. I'm feeling pretty refreshed. Of course, this was right when they were ready to come and attack us. Only the Wind Riders can attack air, actually. I mean, that's not true. My Bat Riders can attack air. So we got to use Unstable Concoction. Okay, go ahead and hit them. There we go. And now our Wind Riders are alive. You guys need to hit here. This is magic, right? Oh, no, it works against destroyers too. Okay, good. Meanwhile, let's just continue to build Wind Riders to follow up, like lots of them. Over here. I thought Bat Riders could attack... Oh... I disagree heavily with this. They're invulnerable. Again, I heavily disagree with this. I think the whole idea of a map like this is you can steadily remove the enemy from attacking you. But unfortunately, we cannot do that. Let's just set up a bunch more towers again. Just go ahead and be suicided, unfortunately. Okay. Well, the only thing left to do then is to go and attack the Imperial Border Guard. Let me make note of the time so I don't end up going super long on this attempt either. I did a bunch of scouting, as you can tell. It looks like there were some air blockers down here, so that's probably used for a cinematic, but I couldn't get through there. You can see with my janky Total Darkness Fog of War view here, I just ran around with a Wind Rider. Yeah, that's really unfortunate that you can do nothing about that. Might be able to hem them in by building towers all around it. But I scouted the entire front of the humans, and they have these Sky Fury towers all along the ledges. So it took me like 4 Wind Riders to do like a full scout because I kept getting hit by them. Okay, here are the Paladins. Let's move on down. The Paladins seem to attack us from down here, so maybe we want to attack the bottom of the map because that's where the Paladins are. But we're obviously going to need a lot of Demolishers. I think we're about ready to go ahead and get going here. So we need Berserkers to attack air. We need Demolishers to destroy buildings. Warlords. I see Sassorgarn down there. Not sure what he's going to be up to. I don't think there's a hero in here. My God, yeah. Even with the tower spam, the amount of armor that these guys have, they're very, very powerful. Again, of course, we couldn't use them. But the enemy will have them. When we were playing as the humans, we couldn't use these things, you know. And now that Salamar is officially dead in the human timeline, I'm kind of screwed on that front. Salamar's bubbled, probably for like 8 years. You know, if we raise these corpses to skeletons, he can't resurrect them. So that's great. And the key, I think, is we want to just try to make some progress. So I scouted this out too. It's Progdaris or Prog something. The Smoldering? Yeah, Progdaris the Smoking. We're gonna just avoid him. This because he was a pain in the ass to destroy last time, and I don't even want to bother with it because he dropped crap. So let's just attack through the top gates where my allies have been going.
I'm glad you're here.
So everybody, we're gonna poise ourselves to attack probably through this middle gate. Because our allies have made significant progress. And then we have to destroy as much of the border guard as possible, and then I think this is where we want to be making a town hall to complete that side objective, which is to make units behind their lines. So yeah, we're getting to the point where, again, this is going to be like macro central. We're going to have to be like just spilling out units so quickly that I think I'm probably going to, like, I'm not going to be using too many spellcasters or anything, because it's going to be me just trying to barely keep up with just building non-stop units. And I kind of talked about this in the comb mission, but like there's so much more I could be doing micro-wise, but I just get very lazy when, you know, the length of the missions, and then your units die so quickly anyway that I don't feel much of an incentive to bother. Alright, let's just rebuild this stuff. And build more of them. We are getting attacked now from up here by Larig. So Larig attacks from the top, so I suspect his base is behind the top part of the border guard, and I'm gonna guess this is Salamar's castle. There's no objective to destroy the other Imperials. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna destroy these walls. These are asshole walls. Can we destroy them? Or are they invulnerable? Yes, we can, okay. Definitely gotta get rid of these. I think we cleaned up Larig pretty quick. We lost a couple towers. The rest are heavily damaged.
Work complete.
There's mortar teams on the high ground and stuff. Okay. This is like the comb mission, but even worse. These are like sort of on the high ground as well, just to cause problems. Let's just attack in here. Let's see what happens. Let's just go. There's a lot of stuff up there. We just need to be able to rebuild it quickly. My bestiaries are rallied to the wrong place.
Our town is under attack.
Is that undead? Yes, it is. That's okay. We've got the towers to deal with it, I think. Gargoyles do not matter at all.
What is your will?
Okay, we got one of these demolishers up here, or the destroyers, whatever they're called, destructors. So Merlon, oh, that reminds me because I saw his portrait. Merlon is officially dead in this version. Okay, this has us in the worst place. As long as we can destroy these buildings that are behind these areas, I could destroy these, attempting to just destroy the walls. We need to be able to get rid of these towers that are causing us problems. Yeah, so it's like once we get through here, I think we're clear to just start wiping the rest of the map out. So, I think we get more demolishers.
We're under attack.
And raiders to help us get rid of buildings. A couple witch doctors to heal. I need another spirit lodge for sure. We're gonna be rebuilding all of our... We're gonna be rebuilding like everything down here. Wait, what's under attack? Pegasus concern me. Less, I should say. So can we focus down the Pegasus? Yeah, get rid of these. Okay. They're mostly out of mana, but not completely. He can't heal himself. Rangul getting rid of the Destructor. I did start resummoning what's-his-name. Yeah, okay, so you rally on up here. Get the Demolishers in here. Okay, we're in. And we're gonna push down towards this area and try to set this up as soon as possible. Thank you very much, Zermac, for supporting me. I appreciate this. There we go. Okay, so I think a lot of our peons that were here died.
We're under attack. Work complete.
Set them back up. Do it again. It's absurd. Absurd the amount of towers that we're building here. I need more peons. I could do this a lot faster if we prepared for it. So again, my allies are here.
We're under attack.
These elites, I'm not sure where they came from, to be honest.
Need some
Let's see if we can find any clues. Gotta get rid of these elites, then we can just kind of move on in here, camp in the middle. Nice. Okay, so Sasragarn's forces are through as well. These pre-placed destructors are rough, but once they're gone, they're gone. Come on, destructors. Get rid of the destructors. The warlocks have very menacing attacks. Zermac is here. I knew my allies could be really useful if we opened the door for them. That's great. Wait a minute. I thought this happened earlier. I didn't want to say anything until I was more certain that it was happening. When the buildings get destroyed, units spawn out of them. That's actually good for Wrath because we need to get them to level 10 still. And I'm sure we can deal with them. Very intriguing. Okay, so we got some work to do. We're gonna quick save. Salamar, when Salamar attacks, that's the worst. That's the hardest to deal with. So we're just gonna make a lot of peons, more peons down here to repair. We're in no upkeep. That's actually very good. We need to stockpile more money. We'll get another gold mine down here, and that's where we're gonna set up another wall of towers. Just a whole nother wall of towers. Yeah, the war golems up here. Let's make sure Wrath is soaking this XP. Okay, we got another one of these. I brought a peon with me. That's actually very good. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start making our production here. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure about that. I want to make sure that it can all be close. And these destructors. Okay, I need berserkers. Wind Riders might be a good choice too.
We're under attack. Yes, Ethan.
Can we hit him with a boulder? It's physical damage. Okay. Do this.
No problem. We're complete.
There you go. I think I need some items on him. Vanessa, yes, please, get on up here.
We're under attack.
Sasragarn goes down A, I think. Hey, there's an opening up here. We can avoid the border guard and move in straight towards, I think that's Larig's base. That's actually hugely useful if we can make that happen. I think what I'm gonna do, I can't decide.
Our town is under attack.
It's tempting to try to just get rid of Larig, period. Because if we get rid of Larig entirely, just straight up, it looks like we've got the undead just completely penned in here. They're not gonna be able to get through. But if we get rid of Larig, then obviously the rest of the map becomes much easier. Just much, much, much easier, right? Vanessa's smoking the shit out of these elites. Where is Wrath? Please don't die again. Stay alive, buddy. I just need you soaking XP till you're level 10. Hit him with the boulder. I think I want to. I need to get him some other items, and I need to get him an orb as well. I'm keeping Serathel on her. Maybe the evasion talisman on him would be decent, or maybe the belt of giant strength. No, he's agility based, so he'll benefit from the helm of valor. Oh, they're both agility based. That's fine. Now he's got the helm of valor. That's fine. Oh, when I was scouting around, I forgot to say. So our I found a bunch of demons in the forest down here, so I'll probably take my heroes down in that direction here pretty soon.
Have you reached a verdict?
We need warlords again. And now we've got the income like crazy, and I don't want to rebuild all of my production until we're setting it up over in this area, because this is where we're going to set up a bunch of towers, we're going to set up a bunch of production, and that's how we're going to be pushing into the next area. Okay, here comes Larig again, unfortunately. There's really no easy way for us to do this except maybe try to get rid of the priests in the back first. We have so many towers here, but I honestly don't think it'll be enough. Okay, focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. Okay, gotta get rid of this stuff. Wrath, come up here, soak some XP. Back up. I don't know if the destructors are coming out of nowhere or what. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, now get in there and attack it. Man, these things are rough. Focus fire, focus fire. Once they can't heal themselves, they're fine. I hear some mass repairs going off in the back.
Work complete. Work complete.
Still have one with inner fire on it. There we go. Okay, this amount of towers does seem to be enough. Please destroy this.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Okay. Warlord's coming out. We need more Berserkers to deal with this. That puts us in low IP. That's fine. We need Shaman for sure. Okay. I mean, I could do some really neat stuff with a bloodlust with Unholy Frenzy, but I just sort of in the position where I don't think it's entirely necessary right now. Okay, attack down here. What I'm going to do is set up a Voodoo Lounge sort of nearby. Like, right here is fine. Because we need to get some stuff on Wrath. All right, there's more elites here. Okay, of course these elites are smoking the shit out of us, but we've got warlords. They are, I think, moderately comparable. Okay, there we go. We're pushing through. We got a bunch of stuff rallying up. Got a lot of peons as well. I think what we do is we just start setting up towers, like, randomly. Just clusters of towers really doesn't hurt. Okay, keep pushing towards... Keep pushing towards the gold mine, because that's where we're going to set up our up-front base. Very interesting that these guys spawn units. I think I'm going to get rid of one of the human bases, then go and check out the demons. See what's going on with the demons. This very well might be 3 parts. This could easily be 3 parts. All right, come on down here. Auto-repair my catapults, my demolishers. We're going to make more demolishers. Bring them on in.
Our town is under attack.
Okay, Wrath, we're going to grab you an Orb of Lightning. Boom. In fact, grab a great Town Hall. Here's Larrick, or I'm sorry, that's not Larrick, that's Boar Stonebreaker. Wait, so I wonder which base he's coming through. Now they're finally bringing artillery.
Work complete.
What we can do is grab a couple warlords with Wrath and go and flank them. That's no problem. Okay, then we rebuild a bunch of peons here. We can afford them. We can afford anything we want now. I just want to make sure that we're getting ourselves as prepared for the future as possible, which is going to be taking this area. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw down... Oh, I sent him back here. That's okay. It'll still be... Once he runs back, it'll still be faster than getting him.
Say the word.
Than building an entire Great Hall. Okay, so we're going to come back here. We're going to build this. It's going to be incredible.
Something you're doing?
And then we're going to... And then, you know what? Let's build an altar up here as well.
Happy to.
It's going to rebuild our whole base.
Our
So,
town is under attack.
there's not a huge need...
Yes.
What is hitting us? Oh, of course.
I can do that.
There's not a huge need
Work complete. What troubles you? Work complete.
for income anymore, but again, we're just gonna get this set up properly.
Say the
Okay,
word.
Wrath, you're here, so let's go ahead and set up our new town hall. There you go. Slow and steady. This may spawn units. It does, but that's okay. It spawns a mortar team. What a piece of shit. That's interesting. I mean, that's what I would expect to be in a cannon tower, right?
Need something.
There we go.
Our town is under attack. Say the word. Work complete.
Okay, come on down here and just start building peons like crazy. Okay, we're in a very fragile position right now. I mean, not that fragile. We still have a bunch of defense set up here and all of that, so we should be okay. But we have to decide, do we want to go for Salamar first? Because honestly, Salamar is worse, but we have our allies that are pushing into Larrig. And I think Larrig just attacked us. I think, yeah, this is Larrig. So I wonder where the dwarf guy is coming from. So we get rid of him. It is very tempting to try to keep the Salamar side alive again, just to be consistent as like a hidden objective, which is to keep him alive. I don't know. That's probably not a real thing, to be honest. Immolation Aura, hit him with rocks. Boom, got him. Rangul's healing us. He's in good shape. There's Salamar in the back. And he's bubbled. We may be in trouble here. We need more warlords. Bring them up. And we need a shaman for sure. Maybe a witch doctor. Okay, Wrath is hitting him from the ground. That's good. Is Vanessa in here? She is. Where is Salamar? I think he's here. Please sheep him.
I am the Iron Hand.
You know, give me the golem.
We're under attack.
Let the hunt begin.
Ah! I hate. I hate. I hate. I hate.
Have you reached a verdict?
Fan of knives. We just gotta get rid of this stuff quickly. Wrath is alive. He's getting a lot of XP for this, at least. We're harvesting. We're harvesting gold here. Okay.
Then
I hate.
justice.
He's still bubbled. This is. I'm like. I keep waffling. I'm like. I might be able to get away with not killing Salamar. No, we're going to kill Salamar. I just think it would be cool if we didn't, but we will. We will. Okay. We need berserkers. We need more Kodo beasts and raiders. And you know what? Get a couple bat riders too. Wrath gets a level. I think we're losing. I think we're gonna lose our position here because of this jerk. Ah, he's leaving. Okay, that's fine.
I am the Iron Hand.
I think we'll just build another mini Great Hall.
Ben thy day.
Is it in stock? It is. So just do this again. I will continue doing this. We are getting attacked, but I'd like to just throw this down again just to get started. There we go.
I am the
You
Iron
all move on
Hand
up.
of justice.
I think they're now leaving this area alone.
Yes.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh no, yeah, he's leaving. Okay.
Understood.
Consolidate. This is why, again, this might take a while. All right, peons.
What you want, I can do.
Stop. Come back.
Happy to. Work complete.
Okay. Gold, we don't need. I mean, we may end up mining this whole goddamn map out. I don't know. I really don't know. This is a very unique situation. We've got stuff streaming in. We really need a wall of towers here and here, just surround, just like the other area. And to do that, we need a bunch of peons. So, these guys are coming back.
Something need doing?
Have them get back to their mining, and we're gonna have these peons built.
Ready to work.
I am the Iron Hand of justice.
Our town is under attack.
That's the undead, I think. Again, no problem. They're not focusing down my peon. They are. Just keep rebuilding some, and we have to remember to put them on auto repair. And we're, no problem against the undead. That's fine. And now that we're stopping the enemy attacks from getting anywhere near us, I think we're absolutely fine. We don't really need extra lumber. I want to set up the huge wall of towers here and possibly destroy Larig. Then I will go and try to clear out those demons. Again, that's why I think this is probably going to be
Something need doing?
more videos.
Work.
Even more videos. Just keep making peons. I just want a huge group of them so we can do this all at once.
Ready to work.
Hear the summons.
Okay. Looking good. We're in low upkeep.
Yes.
See, and this is like, I need to be hotkeying my casters, but I just get so lazy doing that because everything, like, we're losing a lot each time, and I want to focus on building towers. There's so much that I want to be doing. It is very hard to stay on target here. Okay, give me an altar, just in case.
What do you want?
We're gonna start making these towers. Okay, never mind. This is why we need towers, actually. Apparently, I built bat riders.
Yeah. I can do that.
Excuse me?
Trouble.
Excuse me, please? Gotta keep clearing this area out. These destructors are so awful. It's like we gotta get our heroes on top of them. Just go ahead and berserk. Ah, okay. Keep making peons. Ah, we got too aggressive there. We ended up getting pulled into, like, the destructors that are here, unfortunately. Just make more berserkers at this point. Why is this selecting these peons? They're not even close to this area. I don't understand it. We need to get these towers set up. I may make a cut because, again, this is just like, it's tug of war. It's going to take us forever. It's just going to take us forever, and we just got to do it. So keep making berserkers. I think maybe I want to build some production here as well first. Let's do that. Vanessa, come on up. We'll build 4 barracks. Okay, Sassergarn and what's his name are here to help us. Zermac are here to help us. Okay. Barracks. Barracks.
We're under attack.
Barracks. Barracks. 4 barracks. Should be more than enough, you'd think. And then you guys make spirit lodges. Spirit lodge. Spirit lodge.
What do you want?
I really need to... I need to know the hotkeys to do this. Good lord. We're live. We need anti-air.
Command me.
I could just sacrifice this base and then go and try to just wipe out the other areas here.
Work, ready to work. I can do so. Work, work. I can
8, 9, 10, 11. We're making a 12 long line of towers. That should do it.
Where you want me go?
I am the iron hand.
Okay, let's
of
attack down in
justice.
this direction. Keep clearing this out. We don't have to, but I'm going to. I am up here with Rangul. This probably is not the smart thing to be doing, to be honest. Wrath is almost level 2, or level 10. That's pretty good. Haven't had much of a use to use Earthquake, honestly. Chain Lightning and Hex are his 2 abilities here. All right, let's back up and make sure that this can complete properly. I don't know where these destructors are coming from. We must have accidentally destroyed a tower. Okay, they're killing my in-progress stuff. That is a lot of elites. I don't know where they're coming from. Okay. New production. Make me warlords. We need to contend with these elites. You guys get up here, kill the destructor. These destructors, they drive me nuts. Where's Vanessa? Oh, she died. Ah, okay, resummon her. Our giant, our grand line of towers failed us. Well, they never completed. We need to kill this destructor. We gotta do it. Keep berserking. I understand that they're gonna die faster, but we just need to get rid of them. I'm not sure if Brown is spawning them or what, but we just need to clean this out as best we can. Keep it up, Wrath. Hit him with the rock. Okay, he's doing fine now. Man, oh man, this is endurance. This is just straight up endurance. Rebuild peons. I will build this line of towers. I swear to God, I will do it. It is 100% necessary, but we just need to continue clearing out Brown because he's stopping us. I think, they pushed up this ramp. Our allies may get rid of Larig for us. That is huge. Again, that's just one group that's just gone. Okay. So build the second Spirit Lodge. Throw that down. Here we go. Groups of towers. Here. Okay, what's her name is back.
Have you reached a verdict?
Oh boy. Please stop doing that. Hex him.
Understood.
I feel like I've gotten a little too lazy with everything. Maybe we make a bunch of Wind Riders. That could be pretty effective as well. Oh my God. Stop it. Berserkers, just make a bunch of Berserkers. That's all we can do. We're getting banished to all get out. We might be able to purge that, but I'm not doing it. Or I haven't been doing it, I should say. Paladins. Seems like they're now out of mana. Focus down these. There we go. Priests are gone. Okay, now we got some anti-air. I really, really need to get these towers set up. It's like the only thing that's stopping us from particularly being able to be safe and being able to take off here. Okay. Go ahead and drop. She doesn't have mana. She must maybe. Oh, she just spawned. That's why I was gonna say. Maybe we need to. She was getting mana burned or something.
Have you reached a verdict?
Okay, you all continue pushing through here. Peon, not you. Here we go again. Is it another destructor? We're destroying buildings and it's spawning destructors. That's honestly super killer. Okay, Fan of Knives does work on them. That's good. I shouldn't be destroying these buildings, I think, yet. I want to clear the part of them out, at least to be able to set up those towers. Okay, I think we have enough berserkers now. So now everybody get down here, attack. Rangul is being respawned. These guys all on auto repair, all on auto repair.
Yes.
Once my allies start attacking again, we'll be in great shape. Deep breaths. We're in good shape here. This is very intense. I mean, we're moving out of the intense period and into the, oh god, grind it out. Make it work, period. Okay. Mass Troll Berserker, probably not the smart choice here. Probably not the smart choice. Okay, especially because I see elites down here. We're in low upkeep. I'd love to get into no upkeep. Okay. Workers. Peons. Here we go. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, make another line behind that with a space. There we go. Okay. Rangul is back. We have a lot of berserkers now. Anti-air has been a consistent issue for us. Just berserk. All of you berserk. That's fine. We need some shaman. That's too many shaman. We need shaman. And I need more production structures. So we're gonna make 2 bestiaries, I think. Then maybe some totems. This area seems fine up here, so now we can make it up here. Got the towers to delay. Has Wrath reached level 10? Wrath, you need to get down here. You're almost level 10. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Deciding whether this is worth the cut at this point, because now we're kind of cleaning up. No, okay, here's Larrig. Let's go. Our original gold mine is running low. Okay by me.
Say the word.
That's fine that you're doing that. Vanessa, move on up. Wrath, move on up. You need the XP. Next stop is Larrig. Again, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about the undead, except build a boatload of towers to stop them from doing this. And it's working. I've got my little tower setup working out here. What we really need are just a lot of demolishers. Might want to mix in some champions here. So that I just made 8 demolishers. It's going to be worth it.
Complete. Direct me.
Okay, Mr. Shaman.
Understood.
Okay, my heroes are ready to go. We've got the berserkers to deal with any destructors that are in that base.
We're under attack.
Give me some warlords.
We're complete.
Okay, I'm glad we got the advance notice here, so let's definitely clear this out and not let them destroy my newly built towers yet, because I'm going to build even more, and I want to make sure that we can actually get these completed. Salamar is here. Let's see if we can sheep him before he bubbles. Everybody with crowd control. Hit him with the crowd control. Hit him with the crowd control first. Okay, he is... Okay, there we go. Go ahead and land some of these. Berserkers. Go ahead and berserk as well, so now you're going to be attacking much faster. These guys have heavy armor, so berserker's actually pretty darn good. Salamar, stop. Okay, he sheeped. Get rid of the paladins first. Hit him with a rock. Just don't let him bubble. Just don't let him bubble. Okay, cool. Now he's got rage, or avenge. Wrath can now use the powerful avenge ability. Okay, we need a couple necrolights. Now I think we're exactly where we need to be. I think now we're exactly where we need to be. Let's go ahead and send our demolishers along with... Oh, wow, cool. They diversify their attacks. That's great. They're retreating. Yeah, that's right, asshole. Get out of here.
I'm glad you're here.
Okay, looking good. Just keep making peons.
What do you want? Our gold mine has collapsed.
Okay, gold mine is gone.
Heed my call. Death to all. Yes, chieftain.
You know what? Fine. Get rid of this. I think we found our objective, which is to destroy the Imperial Elite Guard. And honestly, it might be easier to just do that instead of going all the way down and getting to Salamar at this point. I think we need to remove... We need to remove Larig's group here entirely, and it looks like Sasargarn is doing great. Let's send our Demolishers in to support him, because we've got him. And as this goes down, we'll move up and support him. Let's get some more Warlords.
Ready to work.
Okay, looking good. And then, yeah, just keep making these towers here to defend against Salamar, similar to what we're doing with the Undead. We just got to make sure that he can't get through here. I want to try out this Avenge ability, so let's get him up there and try it. Let's see. Yeah, we're coming up on a pretty lengthy period here. And plus, on the last video, I want to be able to show off the... Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. I want to show off the epilogue. Raiders helping us pillage, but then also get rid of buildings.
Complete.
Just start rebuilding Demolishers now, because we're going to need to do it. Is this, it's Larig, it's not the, guy, the Dwarf guy. Dwarf guy's a little easier to deal with, in my opinion. Apparently I made a boatload of Warlocks, that's right, and then we've got the Necromancers. Necrolights. Alright, we're going. We're going to quick save, and then we're going. So everybody get in there. You guys need to stay back. Start chain lightninging. Lightninging. You know. Okay, here we go. Deep breath. We're doing it. We need to get Vanessa in there, too. Okay, and then Wrath, once we start attacking, we're going to use Avenge. It's going to be great. Everybody get in there. We got the skeletons coming up. Skeletons! Nobody told me there'd be skeletons on this map!
Say the word. Ready to ride.
Wow, they somehow got through to here. I built all these towers. This was a whole bunch of money that's been wasted up until now. We may actually struggle with money in the long run here. I'm not sure. We may. Okay, we have stranded units up here. We need to get these units up here because they're just being wasted. You guys, why don't you walk your way all the way down here?
Yes.
Got a lot of towers, and we need them. And you know, again, maybe I see the light at the end of the tunnel, such that we can keep what's his name alive, Larig alive. I'm sorry, Salamar alive, such that he would appear maybe in the future. The whole idea is I see something about him. What did it say? It says, like, they heal their wounded and therefore reduce the Imperial's casualties. So if we're working towards some sort of parity with the Imperials, I'm not saying an alliance per se, but just this idea that we don't attack them, they don't attack us, and then we can deal with the demons in some fashion. And I'm talking way down the line, and this is so much speculation. This is so much speculation. If Shardudra just wants to make everything super morbid and like, if you try to do anything slightly idealistic, it'll never work. Which is honestly the impression that I get, unfortunately. But I'm thinking maybe we're going to try to take the idealistic... Okay, good. Units don't spawn out of these. We're trying to take the semi-idealistic path here. Well, also the non-genocidal path, right? We're trying to take that path here. Focus on the Pegasus first. And then, but we're paying for it by not removing Salamar from this mission. Similar to like the end of the human campaign, the idealistic path is, look, these guys don't have to die. They're unwillingly supporting Genethys, so we should try to not kill them. But it's actively making the missions harder for us. But honestly, I think again we're making things harder for ourselves with the hope that they will pay off in the future. It's total bullshit. I have no reason to think of it, and Shardundred has specifically said that the triggering for that doesn't even exist yet. Doesn't even exist yet. But, again, it's more of like the roleplay-iness of it, and then when inevitably something really shitty happens, I can be like, hey, but at least I did this, you know, why is Wrangle still literally killing everything, you know? I did everything I could. But again, it's entirely up to the map maker's prerogative on how he plans on having this stuff play out. I'm sure he's already got it all planned. I'm sure he's got it all planned. Okay, you guys get on repairing. We only lost 1 or 2 towers here, it seems like. Okay, it's working. There we go. Altar gone. I'm sure they've got more. Demolishers, we're going to clear out this whole section. The undead just nestled up here like pieces of garbage. I should have just left those peons here to repair these.
Something need doing?
Let's just do this. Gotta be careful with money. In the long run, we might have issues. But I don't know. We're very, very close. I think to completing this... Actually, no, I don't think we are. Because we have to clear out all of Larig's base, then all of the Imperial Army base. There's the castle. Destroy the base, not just the castle. So I'm thinking...
We're under attack!
I'm going to cut the video here, and then the last video will hopefully just be a victory lap, but then also the epilogue. Because I don't want the epilogue to come after the end of like a super, super, super long video. I want to get some exposure there at least. All right, let's just back up here and consolidate. Everybody back up. You guys go on auto repair for my demolishers, and they are doing it. There we go. Okay, quick save. And when we come back, we will finish off Larig's base. We will destroy the final Imperial Elite Guard. And that'll be that. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.